gosh. We on? Okay. This thing on? Oh, hey, what's up, guys? Chan Trades, otherwise known as Luke. I'm gonna try something different today. I want to recap this trade live or walk through it with you guys live, like my thought processes. Um, I feel like recently with my trading, I haven't. Um, I don't know. I've just been like really in my head, right? Because I'm just quiet. I'm just sitting here, so it might actually be good for me to just talk and explain what I'm doing. So, um, let's do it. Let's do it. So we got 10 minutes till market opens. I can market these lines real quick. So I've already marked out. Let's see. I'll just mark out this real quick. Market opens. 750. Oh my gosh. So will. I don't really know how if these videos are gonna work. We'll see. Or how this will play out, but let's see. So I've already marked out our draws on liquidity for today. So we had manipulation of Asian session. Like London session was super bearish, right? Like I don't know, you just take the previous London sessions. So we got heavy bearish manipulation, which is cool because like whenever you get manipulation, it's something like this is bullish, typically followed by price reverses, right? Like that's kind of what price has done. Like we've taken out all this liquidity. Let me pop on the 1 hour real quick. So just like the overall structure of the market right now, we're bearish, but we did just kind of take out the last like resistance liquidity, high time frame resistance liquidity right here. Really our next liquidity target is down here, and this is a super important liquidity target. Price will want to eventually go here, but I don't know if it necessarily will today. We'll see. It could. It very well could. I don't think we'll go back up to all-time highs today. What I was kind of looking at, so we got manipulation. I'm kind of bullish for the day. Probably going to target London and Asian highs. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, something like that. I'm just gonna kind of see what happens down here. Which it looks like we already got. Break structure on the 5 minute. Nice. Yeah, we'll just kind of see. We'll play it out. I might enter in early this morning. I don't really know. I don't like to enter in early, but we'll see if we get our manipulation down here. I guess this is already our manipulation. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. But anyways, I'm bearish for the day. No, sorry, not bearish. I'm bullish for the day. I want to target these highs up here. And this is really like the only good target. There's some low resistance stuff in here. That's a little too high. Yeah, probably just this target up here. Yeah, like probably just London, maybe Asian, but I don't know if we'll come up and manipulate Asian. I don't really know. We'll see. We'll see how price plays out. Right now, both indexes are kind of printing the same, so I feel comfortable taking a trade on both of them. There is no SMT though, which is okay. We don't really need it. I think what I would like to see, for market open, either manipulation of these lows and then reversal out of it, or we might just do like a continuation of this current extension. We'll see. Which I don't want to enter right at market open. That's not fun, but we'll see. We'll see. Alright. But if the setup presents itself, I mean, the setup presents itself. Although why I don't like to trade, so I marked out this zone right here, so like the 750, what the heck? Wait, what? This was correct. What the? Sorry, 730 right here and 750. In this zone, there's typically like manipulation because new money is entering the market. All that means is we might get stopped out if I enter right away in this trade. Like I might manipulate a little more, so my bias might be correct. But we might get more manipulation than not. Let's see. I'll show you guys too. Got the got my funded. Don't really mark it. Like I just marked out the same stuff, but just on the 1 minute right now. Dang, the setup's already presenting itself. I can't even lie. Let's see. We got 3 minutes till market opens. I'll turn this off. I just don't know if price will come all the like this is pretty big for price to come all the way up here, but at the same time there's not really anywhere for price to go besides down here. Like there's no other liquidity targets. So I think being bullish on the day is correct. Maybe you can even, if I enter super early, maybe even take it up to these. I guess maybe probably take it up to this one. I mean, it's kind of crazy how it's already. I'm not gonna enter right here, but this is my setup. Like this is my setup. So this is like good price action for it too. Although market hasn't opened, that's the thing that like sucks about this because we're 2 minutes before market opens and my trade is presenting itself, and I don't know if I'm willing to take it. I think we need to get more manipulation down anyways, which is chill. Yeah, which might happen if we open and we come manipulate equilibrium, because I don't really know if price will come down here and manipulate all of this, but if we come down to equilibrium, maybe even come down to this breaker block right here, which we already tapped into, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I would probably want to take this trade on ES. Yeah. I don't know. They're both printing like really well, which is like the past few days price has not been like printing that well at all. Like there was all this consolidation stuff, so this is like good volatile price action. There we go. Okay, market just open. We'll see, because I don't know. I don't know how I feel about entering in right away. We'll kind of just see with this candle right here. Yeah, that's the price action we're used to. We might come down and manipulate these lows, which is honestly fine. Which we already did on. Oh shoot, on Q. I think we'll manipulate them on both indexes. Let me get this out of here real quick. This is good. Yeah, price just needs to manipulate, and what's even better, price formed a as of now, yeah, and it just got, yeah. I was going to say price form to SMT, but let's chill. We don't really need it. Nice. Alright, so we're just chilling right now. I'm gonna take this breaker block out of here. I think realistically, what I'm looking for right now is we're already like super low. If we can I don't know. We'll have to see. I want to see where this candle closes. Like, there's one of two options. If the candle pushes back up here, doesn't inverse this fair value gap, I could probably enter off of something coming out of the fair value gap. But if it does inverse the fair value gap, I'll probably wait for my move to have like a 5-minute move. Although something to note, this could be 5-minute manipulation down to these lows right now. So we just got to see how price prints, and if that's the case, I'm not gonna catch that. I mean, yeah, we did it on both, so because I'd already be kind of. I mean, I guess I could. I don't know. Like, I could enter off of like a 5-minute move. If we get like a 5-minute move down, I might, but I don't know. I feel like right now price is probably going to want to push higher before it goes lower. Also, too, to like push down here, this is a super strong draw on liquidity. A lot of orders are there, like a lot. Therefore, if we're using our thesis on liquidity that, we need orders to move the market, just like orders are getting filled right now to move the market in whatever direction. If we're going to fill these orders down here, we need orders to fill, basically. Like, we need orders that are going in the other direction so these orders get filled. So I think before price even goes down here, we need to go get some more orders somewhere up in here. And that's why I really think, I'm bullish on the day. I don't really know how far price would want to go to do that. We could just, I don't really know. We'll see. But that's kind of like my general thinking right now. Yeah, we're both just kind of chilling. If we inverse this gap, I'll be good. I'll be feeling good. But if not too, we got our manipulation. So, and I'm not gonna use equilibrium. I mean, technically, equilibrium is already had. So, let's see. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna inverse it. What time is it? Got a minute left for this candle closure. Or I don't think we're gonna close back in. I think we're gonna inverse this gap, which is good. Because it's just letting price manipulate, play out a little more before a potential move. But I do like how price is printing right now. We're not printing terribly. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're getting some more. I don't know. Alright, candle close. We inverse this gap. This candle. We are in bearish order flow right now. What I'm kind of look for in the next few minutes is really like the next few candle closures will tell me whether I'm willing to take a bearish trade or bullish, like up trade or down trade. Up, bullish, bearish, down. If this really is 5-minute manipulation, right here, then if we get like a 5-minute retrace, in equilibrium, fair value gap, something like that, I'll be willing to enter an order down to this one target down here. However, if we can switch order flow, if we can inverse a fair value gap, if we can break structure on the 5-minute Fibonacci, that sort of thing. Then I'll be looking for longs. But I don't know, the way that price has been printing too recently. I mean, we've had just a lot of like bearish news. Like Powell spoke on Wednesday. The chairman of the Federal Reserve, that guy, my sweet dear pal. I don't know, but he basically said that equities were overbought. So equities is like the stock market is overbought right now, which is super true. I mean, like you think about the state of the world, the state of our economy, and prices at all-time highs. I don't know, like prices definitely overbought. So I think though, especially like higher time frame, like price is gonna start to price in kind of like this new bearish market. I think we've like price has had it's like a really good run thus far, but I think price definitely needs to come in, retrace a little bit, and reprice in kind of like the sediment right now before it goes any higher. So this is like the first big target on the 4 hour. Other than that, I mean, it's really just kind of there's some lows right here, but just kind of like this area down here is what I think price has the potential to move to. Next few weeks maybe. I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't know if I should take what I say as truth, but yeah, we'll see. Like price needs to definitely price it in. So I wouldn't be opposed to taking shorts today. It's all this kind of I don't know, figuring out what my bias is for the day. This is some pretty like heavy manipulation. Like this is telling me like so far, like prices either manipulating these lows, right? We're getting like a new form of manipulation in the market, or we're already in our bearish trend, and I'll find an entry off of that. So the way that price is printing though, I feel like price is trending lower. So, well, no shit, it is going lower, but I feel like the way that it's printing right now, and it's super early, only off of the second candle, I feel like it could be time to look into some shorts. What the hell is this? I hate this sometimes. Let me reload it. My trading view is like dumb sometimes. It like this bed. There we go. Yeah, you see like the gap that was there? It's not there anymore. Go figure. It like doesn't load all the candles sometimes, which is okay. That's okay with me. Same thing on this one, but we know. Okay, whatever. Let me make sure. Yeah, we're signed in. Alright, sorry about that. Just was signing into the account before I forgot. That would be good. Like be able to connect to the brokerage. Yeah. Yeah, I mean we're printing pretty bearish right now with these candles, so I don't know. It's kind of just been what has been going on the past few days. Market opens and price just shits the bed. Like, this little like right here. Market opens, price shits the bed. Market opens, price shits the bed. I mean, I guess this is better though, because actually, what day was this? Tuesday? I did trade Tuesday. I forgot what it was with trying to go back up to all-time highs. That's what it was. Yeah, but you can kind of see we're already kind of forming like this move. Let me turn this off. This might be the shortest like trade recap of all time. We'll see. So right now we got 2 fair value gaps. Really would love for price to manipulate to the top one, or not manipulate, just retrace to the top fair value gap. If I would take a short, maybe the bottom one, but I think right now I'm kind of feeling shorts just the way price is printing. I'm still willing to enter into a trade just because there's no liquidity targets in here, so I'm not like price isn't moving so far down where it's unrealistic for me to trade. Like this is a super strong draw too. Price wants to go here. Like it's like a big magnet. I want to visualize it. Oh, okay. These are some weird emojis. Don't know how they got on my screen. Where's the magnet? Do we see the magnet? Oh, the magnet. You see this? So this is my like strategy that I'm gonna get people to pay for. So this is magnet strategy. So we got our magnet. We're trying to pull price down, and then we got our hammer. So we're gonna hammer price down. Once we enter into the trade, of course, not now, because we need it to go back up a little bit. Is someone calling me? What the? Oh. That is my girlfriend. I will text her real quick. Hey, how are you? Question mark. Oh my god. Okay. And this shit isn't low. Okay, there we go. Alright. Yeah, if we could just get like a retrace off like this next candle, that'd be pretty dang coolio. And then like this for value gap, that would be, yeah. Because I mean, I don't know. I'm getting this little retrace. That'd be cool. I'd appreciate a price could give me a little retrace guy, you know, so we can potentially catch this move. That'd be beautiful, but alright. Oh my gosh, bro. How low will price go? How low will you go? How low will you go? Lower or higher, please. Please retrace. Please. Yeah, we can just get a retrace. Alright, what I'm looking for right now. I don't know if price is going to do it or not, because price is just printing not... printing, I guess, decently well, but there's just no retrace. Get a little... Come up, pop into this little fair value guy. This little equilibrium type shit, little guy. We pop out that John, and I am in shorts. That's the only thing I will do today. I mean, like, right now, for price... Okay, so here's price. What's easier for price to do? Pop up here, go down here, or go up here. I think right now let's go down here. Just the way price has been printing, order flow has been going. Yeah, I think that's our target for sure. Because when you think about it, price has to go like where I was. I don't, where's like the little box? The little guy that tells you price range. There we go. So right now for price to go up to here compared to price going to here, it's a lot easier for price to go to here because it's like the path of least resistance. You know, like there's less price has to go through to go down to here. More price has to go through to go up here. You know? So, yeah. But if we can get a little, like a nice little retrace, that'd be beautiful. A retrace, candle closure out, I'm in. That's as simple as it is. And both indexes are printing super similar right now. There's not really, I don't know, maybe NQ probably has the better risk to reward, but ES would probably get to this target first, so I'd probably take this on ES, because once we get down here, that's S&T, if we get down there. So I would probably be more inclined to take this trade on ES, just because if, look, so you see, like this is the distance between ES, and this is the distance for NQ. NQ can move quick, but by the time, if ES does come down here, then it would form like a super high time frame S&T, and if NQ is just still kind of hanging out, it's like, I don't know if I'm willing to necessarily stay in that trade, especially, I mean, maybe I am. I don't know what I'm really saying. I'm just trying to say there'd probably be a S&T. So ES is probably the better index, and they're both printing good. And like price action is both good. We're in bullish structure on the 1 minute on NQ, and ES is just kind of chilling. We might inverse this gap though. Did we inverse it? We're about to inverse this gap. Okay, cool. We're in 1 minute bearish structure, which is super chill for both these indexes. All that means to me is let's get a rotation. Let's get a rotation. So we're I'll show you. Yes, here's this fair value gap right here. We inversed it. Chilio on NQ. We broke structure down here. Chilio. Oh, this could be beautiful. This could be like a good trade. Because really, for order flow to shift on the 5 minute higher time frame, we'd have to inverse this fair value gap right here, or have price lollygag and whatever. I don't know why I became British all of a sudden. Yeah, I would really love equilibrium to get targeted right now. So we'll see kind of where the next 5 minute candle wants to go. Here's what could happen in this next candle. Will either come up in equilibrium, and then break structure or something, change order flow on the 1 minute and shift out of it. I'll enter, or we won't do that. So let's see. Yeah, I think we want to retrace a little more to equilibrium, which it looks like we are with this candle, potentially. 750 macro just open. Nice, we have equilibrium on NQ. Let's see. It's okay if this goes a little higher too. I don't mind that. Because again, with this 5 minute candle, it doesn't really matter how high we go. If this 5 minute candle closes bearish, we're good. Or we could inverse this fair value gap, and I could start to be looking for longs. So we're just kind of feeling it out today, just kind of playing it out. My bias was definitely bullish though, go up here. So I don't know. Like we still have the ability to do that. So we just gotta kind of see what happens right now. Um, I wouldn't be surprised if price wants to tap into this fair value gap and then come back down. Um, only because like a little thing with fair value gaps. The first one, so it's the very top one for bearish or the very bottom one for bullish. It's typically like the fair value gap where the orders will get filled because that's like the last one. If that makes sense. It's kind of weird. I don't really know how to exactly put it. Like the higher chance of getting orders filled up in here than down here. Although we have equilibrium, so that's huge. Let me make sure we got everything marked out right. And you know what? I'm gonna make equilibrium look all nice. We're gonna get this box out of here. Yeah, this is perfect. This is great. This is actually really good. I like this a lot. Let's get our, where's our frickin' short? Oh my gosh. Why am I on NQ? I didn't even mean to be on NQ. That's not good. Shit. Oh, I'm gonna exit this. Position. I should have stayed in it. Fuck. Okay, hold on. This is it. This is it right here. So you know what? With this short position. Okay, I just made a little. Uh-oh. I don't know if you guys saw. Send order 1 market. Oh, fuck. It's just so much. What the fuck? Why is this $600, bro? Okay. You know what? I'm done for the day. Oh, that makes me kind of mad. That was definitely on me. Dude, what are these candles? Yeah, we're definitely rotating down to this low right now. You know what? If I get a retracement up in this jump, yeah, I'll enter. Because I really like the order flow right now. Give me un momento. A lot just happened. Okay. Price closed really fast, and I was on the wrong index, and I accidentally entered into the trade that I wanted to enter into, but on the wrong index. It happens sometimes. I've done that before. A little funny. A little funny, but let's gonna close 36 seconds. Close out of it. Let's see if we get. Come on, bro. Just frickin' push into this shit, bro. Low key. I like the market. 300. Yeah, it's too much. Yeah. Can this jump? If this jump, because this shit is about like this candle about to go. Watch it. This candle about to actually shit the bed. So I really wish I was in a position right now, but that's on me. I messed it up. Yeah, these next few candles are about to shit the bed. Yeah. So. Oh, I guess I got entered on Q, but that's okay. Yeah, we're going down here for sure. That's where we're going. Okay, so I think today, I think I'm done trading. I mean, what, $255? Okay. We're just kind of see what happens with these next few candles. And that's unfortunate. That happens sometimes. I've actually done that before. Entered in on the wrong index, just being stupid. Because price happens like that, you know. You got to be like mentally locked in. Also, like this is a little different too. I'm just trying to do this live, so I don't know if that probably played a role. If this closes, create limit order market. If this closes bearish, I'm gonna enter. Where are you? Yeah, because I do really feel like this move is going to happen. Our high time from stuff is all super respected. But we're just kind of just chilling. Let's see how this next candle closes. Yeah, this one's about to be the bed candle, so we'll see. Yeah, price is better shit the bed. Trust me, price is better shit the bed. Alright. It's okay. At least I'm so far kind of right. Let's see. Where's market? 212. That's not bad. We kind of just stay above this gap. I don't know if I want to enter, but like my stop is not protected like at all. Like this. You know what? I'm just gonna make the conscious decision. I feel like if I would have entered off this candle, I would be fine. Watch price go down there. That's totally fine. My stop isn't protected, so I don't want to mess around with that. I made $255 on accident. Could have been a lot worse. It could have gone in the other direction. Thank God it didn't. Let me go back to this dumbass chart. Saving. Okay. I'll kind of walk you through a scene. So both indexes were printing the exact same. Like super similar. Fib. Man, price action's good today. Shit. It's okay. So we pushed up here. I guess I'm in Q. I guess I could have stayed on in Q. So we had this low right here. So I was looking for us to break structure. We didn't, but we did like respect Fibonacci on the 1 minute. Out of 5 minute equilibrium. 5 minute for value gap. This 5 minute for value gap. So I don't know why I thought this was ES. I'm actually stupid. So I mean, really, I should have. Quick. What the fuck? Why are you signed in? Fucking bullshit. Dude, that's so much fucking money. Yeah. Okay. Stop looking for a trade, Luke. Because I would have already been in up here. Yeah. Okay, look. So, we'll just go over this like just super easy, super chill. So, this low up to this high. Okay. So we had fib right here. This is what I was looking at on both ES and NQ. So we basically we're coming out of this this high time frame confluence. So the trade I was trying to capture would have been off the close of this candle up to the high of this candle. So take it down to here. Would have probably been looking at like a, yeah. It's a lot of risk, but honestly, for like the 5 minute time frame strategy, that's fine. I could have made it a little better too, but this is the trade right there. We'll see if it even plays out. I don't know. We could be. I don't really know what we're doing right now. We're just consolidation heaven. I do think like this is genuinely the trade that will play out. And I accidentally entered it on NQ, which is fine, I guess. It was just how I knew I entered it on NQ when I went to go set my stop and it said $900. Nah, that's NQ stop for you. So maybe just by being dumb, I accidentally made $255. So, being dumb is great. JK. Like a pretty big. What is going on here? Like, let me. What time is it? 8:02. This is probably. Well, Feds, yeah. Got some bullish news, but I don't know if. I think price continues to do what it's doing. And if it doesn't, maybe it's time to look for a long. Not that I should be. I mean, I should be done right now, realistically, but I'll wait like 10 minutes. You guys got me for 10 more minutes. Sorry if I'm like super monotone too. I'm just, a little tired. It's okay. Yeah, I think if we break structure and change right now, I think that'd be kind of crazy. Super doable though. It's the stock market. We don't really got. Yeah, like this is where price wants to go. This is a magnet for price. So, but I think we might actually like. I don't know, because we basically fibbed it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I think we're gonna. If we inverse this for a value gap and break structure, I'm gonna look for a long. Which appears like we're going to do. No open positions. Yeah, we're good. Let me delete these real quick. I guess I can. Not the NQ one, but the ES one. I'll keep the ES one. We'll just put it right here. Beautiful. Okay, so. Nice. Okay, so. Inverse this for value gap right here. Sort of equilibrium right here. Just for the time being. We didn't inverse this for value gap, but I mean, we made it equal high. We broke structure. Barely broke structure. Okay. Yeah, this is good. This is price action today. It's printing decently okay. I'm still not totally sold on taking another trade right now, especially given, I don't know. I feel like that was just manipulation, right? I did really feel like price wanted to go down lower, and we still have the potential to, but oh, no, that's not what I want to do. I want to grab you. This is BPR right here. This is like a super strong zone for price to fill orders. We're just gonna we're gonna make it look similar to the other one. Yeah, because it's a. Yeah, I actually really like this order flow right now. We are printing pretty dang good right now, so I'm not even gonna lie. Like, if a trade present like a 5 minute strategy presents itself, I'm gonna take it. Probably just up to these highs though. And so I made $255. I don't. I don't want to talk about how I made it though. That was kind of funny. But I have that's gonna be my risk for the day. Like that's what I'm willing to risk. Somewhere in that range. So I'm not gonna risk anymore. So that's why I'm still comfortable to take. If I would have lost, I would have been done. But I'm comfortable as of right now. So let's see. Yeah, price is printing really good right now. I'll put some music in the background for you guys because I'm just listening to my music, listening to some Mama. I need that sloppy. Sloppy. What pause, bro? That's actually insane. Oh. Okay. Yeah, price is printing really good right now. Shoot. I really like how price is printing. If we get like a retrace, into some zone, we get some stuff out of it. I might even take this up to Asian. I'm not even gonna lie. Like price is printing really good right now. Just mess around. Oh shoot, that's not what I want. Okay. Nice. We inverse this gap. That is pretty epico. Pretty epico. I'll mark it, but I think we might keep pushing it a little higher. That's so perfect. If price comes down into this shit, we in type shit. We in. Can we get the retrace? Perhaps to the BPR equilibrium. Or we're gonna keep going. I think we're gonna keep going because price is wanting to rip right now. Your price is on the verge of ripping. Holy shit. If we do push back into here, I will take this trade on my on my funded. But I think we're gonna keep ripping. Okay. Yeah, sweep these highs right here. Market open highs. Fill the orders. Rotate back down here. So what? Yeah. We got another potential BPR right here. Let's kind of just see. As of right now, we do have an S&T, but I don't know how long that will last. If it does last, that is what I would love for the retracement. Or maybe we just rip, and then yeah, I don't know. Let's see, because this is also a little BPR guy right here. If price maintains what it is doing. I don't really need that, I guess. Let's just keep it here. This is a world premiere. So with this low time frame SMT, if it holds, which it looks like it is, to get fulfilled, we'll have to do some form of retracement. So most likely it will. Probably. So that is what I'm counting on for a few minutes, and you know, hopefully we can do a little rotation guy down a little lower. I mean, depending also where this candle closes, this is BPR right here too. So either way, I want to potentially catch this move. That'd be pretty baller. But this might even close bullish. I don't know. We just gotta see. Just gotta take our hands off and be patient. That's a lot about what trading is, just being patient. Which I am not the greatest at. So I'm trying to work on that. Let's see. 8:13. Okay. I'm really only gonna. I know I said 10 minutes ago I'd only stay for 10 minutes, but just kind of depending on this move, I'm only gonna be in the market for. If we don't get a retracement, in like 10, 15 minutes, I'll probably be done for the day. But we're not printing terribly. You know, I think we might actually close bullish on this candle, which I would love if we get a little guy coming down here. Yeah. Still have the S&T, which I don't think we will. I'm gonna actually delete. Yeah. We're still. I guess maybe if price shoots all the way up here, could retrace back into here. Just looking for that retracement, and it might not come, which is fine. Yeah, we're just wanting to rip instead. So again, price isn't printing terribly. It's just we're just not getting a retracement, which is what it is. Where did this candle close at? Yeah, that's good. But I really do believe with this type of reversal, we do want to come up to Asian. Yeah, probably Asian highs. Yeah. Maybe even higher. I don't know. I don't think we'll go all the way up to all-time highs, but I really do think this is where price wants to trend to right now, just with the current order flow. It would be nice, though, to get a retracement. That would be pretty epic. Pretty epical. Shout out my boy Jaden. He be ripping today. He caught this little 1 minute move down here, which is super chill. He entered like I think off of this candle right here, which is dude super chill for him. I'm proud of what that guy's doing. Better trader than me. Oh, let's see if we can still catch him trade. Yeah. Hey Siri. Set a 10-minute timer. Give me a retracement, please. All right, guys, we gotta get creative. We gotta bring out the fucking hammer, bro. Give me the retracement. We gotta put the magnet, little magnet guy, right here. We gotta rotate it a little bit. We gotta get the magnet guy like, come on, Price, come on. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on. Dude, I'm telling you, this strategy is underrated. Come on, bro. Come on. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Alright. Alright, brother. Alright, brother. Give me a retracement. Alright, brother. Please. Please give me a retracement. Alright. Bryce is telling me to go fuck myself. I see how it is, low key. Oh my gosh, are we just gonna rip? Low key, I guess we're just gonna rip. We don't even need a retracement. Fuck the retracement. Oh my gosh. Big homie for real that's gonna rip. Alright. We're from Alright. Alright. Here's my current consensus. I think if Price is trying to target maybe like this BPR, probably have to do some form of manipulation of these 5-minute highs and then continue, but at that point the move is kind of already been mostly made. I would have really loved like a lower retracement, like maybe, dude, if this candle would have just popped up, that would have been beautiful. But since we're just still chilling out in the zone, I'm comfortable staying for now. I do really think price is going to push up pretty high, which is chill. Yeah, it's like it's going for this high. Oh, yes. Yeah, just take it now. Got close. I don't want to take this on NQ. NQ is so expensive. It's okay. Could take in a 1 minute little snipe move. What? Yeah, I probably would have been off like this candle. The light. $600 bones is crazy. Or 6 bones. It's crazy. Price is printing, just not in the frackin' direction I want it to go right now. I want it to go down here. Okay, NQ's gonna take this high. We have an SMT, but I don't know how long it's gonna last because ES is about to take this high. I don't know if we'll get like a full extension reversal. What I could definitely end up seeing is this fair value gap right here. What the 530, the call missing. But we do have an SMT, which is chill. Delete this bitch. Bye, bitch. Yeah. My timer's about to go up anyways. Yeah, I think what's super possible right now is price is just going to manipulate these highs and go back to this low. Got the S&T. Yes, leading the pack. The pack. Leading the charge on it. I don't know. Yeah, I don't really know if I'll be able to fully catch this move in the way that I wanted. What would have been super nice is when this first BPR formed. Like, maybe this candle close and then we come back in and retrace, because that would have been, like, equilibrium, come back, do something like that, but, and keep going. But we're kind of already a little bit too high for me to feel comfortable really entering. I mean, because what's super possible right now is we're just doing 5-minute manipulation down to this high time frame low. Although I think price is going to be bullish for the day. Let's check this out. I don't know. Yeah, this about to be like an hour video. It's crazy. Yeah, I don't know. This is just not what I want. Alright, well, let's real quick, I want to recap this trade a little more, like what I did. So I guess I already kind of did that, but I feel like this trade was pretty decent. I mean, obviously, it didn't play out in the way that I thought it would have played out. But we had 5-minute confluences, so not bad. Off of, but it was like the really like the manipulation. It was super low time frame, so I guess that makes sense. I don't hate that trade, but I also know I can do a lot better than that trade, and I think I got kind of lucky too. Don't know, stopped out, that sort of thing. So let's see. Bearish order flow on the 1 minute. Yeah, it's not MQ though. For like mini SMTs. Oh. I want to see what this next 5-minute candle closes. If we start to make some progress down here, I might stay and wait. Let's kind of see what happens. But the only thing is, which sucks, if price comes down here, I guess I can actually do this now. We'd be inversing this for value gap right here, which kind of sucks, but you know, that's okay. This is BPR heaven down here. This is like, oh shit. Like SMT is still holding pretty good. I think for this 5-minute SMT to play out, we do want to manipulate some more over here. We do want to retrace. We do want to go down a little more, which is chill. Which looks like that's what price is doing right now. Kind of. We're not doing much of anything. Maybe we don't. Which would kind of suck, but I don't think we will. Let's see if this candle closes. But we did make some money, I guess, technically, whether it was good or not. Not really, but it's okay. I did not deserve to do that or make the money that I made. Okay. Go follow the Insta. I got a little post on the Insta. Last night I drag you down. I need to listen to you. Yeah, I don't know. Depending on where this candle closes, I'll probably be done for the day. Yeah, we've kind of slowed down, which is fine. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think we'll. Yeah, I would enter off this free value app right here. I'm not even gonna lie. All right, one more candle, 840. We're done. Because we could be. If this closes. Ooh. Let's see. Okay. If we peek in and come out. Yeah, but I think we're going to break structure right here. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, I'm done for the day. What I think is going to happen. What I think is potentially going to happen. I think we're going to break structure right here, potentially. Or just continue going up. And we're not going to get any form of retracement. But if we break structure, yeah, 5-minute structure, probably going to go to the downside. I mean, manipulated. I don't know if we manipulated enough to maybe go down to this low, but I think it's definitely plausible. But if we manipulate this, all this stuff just turns into, or sorry, if we break structure, all this stuff just turns into, like, doesn't matter to us anymore. We're looking for shorts, which I don't know if I necessarily want to look for any shorts, just given, like, the way price has been moving. I don't really think price knows where it wants to go. That's been kind of a big factor for this week. It's just been kind of, I don't know, up and down. Not the best. Loyalty. Not going to trade tomorrow. That's the 26th. Just because we got inflation stuff. So not going to mess around with that stuff. And we got PC. Consumer. I don't know. Consumer price index, whatever it's called. It's just don't mess around with that shit. You know what I'm saying? But we got like inflation stuff. Fed meetings. So tomorrow is not. Oh my gosh, could be the trade. I bet it's already probably trying to price in maybe some bearish news. We'll probably get tomorrow. I'm pricing it in today, so I don't. I feel like this will either get hit tomorrow or we might price it in today. For tomorrow, this is just what is going on with these markets right now. Okay, I hate to say this, but I have a bad setup. I'm not saying that because it's not good manipulation. This is. We already had manipulation. Yeah, I'm done for the day. So I'll hopefully see you guys next week. Next Monday, I'm gonna start my challenge. It's my 90 days 30K challenge. We'll just kind of see how that goes. I hope it goes well. I think we'll do good. How long is this? An hour 17 minutes. That is a long time. All right. Well, I'll see you guys next week. Take it easy. Peace.